Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are you all doing today? I hope you are having an amazing day. I know I am. Hello and I hope you are all having a happy Christmas Eve. Y'all, I am fucking tired, okay? But I'm here. I've been here in a couple of days and I was like, you know what? It's Christmas Eve. Get your ass online. Before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now because you already know you're going to forget to like it later. Hold on. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. Hold on, wait. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. Like I said, I hope you are all having an amazing freaking day. Okay. Amazing week. All right. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Okay. I got a couple of things that I've been seeing going on and I want to chit chat, converse a little something about it. Hold on. Before I need to. No, I can't do this here. I got to do this on my thing. All right. Let's just do the intro and then I'll post the link in the group chat. If anybody's in the members only group chat, could you post the link to this video so they know we're live, okay? But don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Hold on. Follow me on my Twitter. Y'all already know my IG where I post the pretty pictures. Okay. Follow on my new Blue Sky account. I'm rolling it up. I'm blowing up. Okay. Go to TikTok and follow me over there. Okay. Follow me over there so we can get to 1,000 subscribers so we can start streaming to the girlies over on TikTok in 2025. If, they don't close it or whatever the frick they decide to do. I don't know what they're doing on TikTok. And don't forget to go over to our website, jovibeauty.com. Get you one of our cute hats, scarves, sweaters. We have a lot of cute items. And last but not least, don't forget you can always do what? Donate to the channel. The information is going down the bottom of the screen. Okay. Now, I didn't drop the intro at the beginning of the show, but I'm gonna drop it now. Okay, guys, I got my TikTok pulled up because my TikTok. I got my Twitter pulled up because what in the what? Okay, what in the what? Okay, I don't know what the heck that was. I didn't mean to put what? Why are they trying? Yo, he's really trying to get some money because people are look at the ad. I did not do that on purpose. I literally just opened Twitter. Look at the ad. They really trying to make people gift each other X premiere packages for the holidays because everybody trying to get off of Twitter. That's very fucking interesting. But I want to talk to y'all about, let me pull it up, the New York City train attack. Did y'all hear about it? I know I did. And I'm in New York. So I'm like, what in the world? So we're going to have a little discussion about that. I got a little article. It's a lot of shit happening. Oh crap. We got a we got our first Christmas donation. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Y'all already know we got to do the money dance. Thanks, T. Thomas. Okay. Christmas donation. Cha-chang, chang. Change the rules. Thank you so much, T. Thomas. Thank you so much for your Christmas donation. It is thoroughly appreciated. Y'all know I appreciate all of y'all so damn much. Thank you, T. Thomas. Okay. So yeah, I see all the rest of y'all. Hey, Bobo. Hey, Sugar Baby, Shonda. Hello. Listen, so let's get into this article. Okay. Let me put this down because let me put it down. People are gonna be like, let me put it down. All right, so let's read about this article. Okay, so this happened on the F train here. The F train run on, okay. The F train runs on, I guess, maybe like the outer corners of Brooklyn, if I'm going to explain this correctly. Y'all know I live in mid Brooklyn. I really don't get on the F train. I know some people to do. It's very heavy Hispanic area over there for the most part. Asians, Hispanics, go deeper down, the Caucasians. In Brooklyn, that's where the F train run. Okay. I'm still trying to see what this lady look like. I want to know who this lady is. I want to know if she was a homeless lady. I want to know what's going on. I will say here in New York, our mayor is acting an ass, and I'm sick and tired of his black ass. And I voted for him. And I'm really sick and tired of his black ass. I'm sick and tired of his ass showing up at Luigi's trial. I'm sick of his ass putting his nose in shit that don't belong. That you know. As soon as let me get to the point. As soon as the election was finished, the day after, y'all, remember we was getting all emails and shit. We got an email here in New York from this Adams. Okay, talking about, oh, they're now with so much smoke with the immigrants. The immigrants is doing a lot, but again, the immigrants shouldn't even be in New York. Let's first deal with that. I've said this before, I'll say it again. The immigrants should not even be in New York. They're fucking busing people thousands of miles away from where they could literally cross back over the border. Okay, we've had this discussion before. Majority of the people that normally cross go right the fuck back. Okay, because the sticker shock of America. But when they crossing and the governments of the South, the governors of the South, the Republican idiots to try to prove a point, take it upon themselves to bus all of these people to the north, thousands of miles away from where they could literally just cross back over, it creates issues like this. Yes, we've been having a lot of fucking homeless people. It is like, ridiculous. We have a lot of migrants. Okay. We got an email, like I said, about right after the election, they're going to clean up the New York City streets. Okay, cool. Then I got an email about a month ago, not even a month, because right after the election, like 2-3 weeks ago, talking about, oh, we did it. They cleared out. I was going to say I would find the email, but I ain't got time for that. Plus, I'd be deleting shit. But, we cleared about, I think they gave some random number. They cleared like 10,000 homeless people from an area in Crown Heights. And my first thought was, and where did they go? Because if you're kicking people out the shelters, who a lot of them don't know nobody. They crossed over here to, crossed over in Texas, and their family probably in Texas, the family other fucking places, and then send them to Detroit and fucking Chicago and New York and fucking Massachusetts and all this weird shit. They don't know nobody. So okay, cool. Where all these homeless, the 50,000, 25, I don't remember how much it was, but it was like 25, 50,000 homeless people. They got out of the shelters or out of sleeping on the streets. Cool. Where the fuck did they go? Do y'all know where they went? Into the fucking subway tunnels. Now, not like when you hear Vegas, how the people who fuck up their money in Vegas, they live underground and all this shit. Not like that. They're riding the trains. They're making the trains, because where else are they gonna? We're New York City, and a nigga done set a woman on fire, and nobody said nothing. No one did anything. I'm bothered by that. You want to know why I'm bothered by that? Because we have so many foreigners, and I don't mean the Hispanics or whatever that they pumping up here from, because they ain't have no real fucking choice, that they coming up here, forcing them up here from Texas. I'm talking about all the middle America horrible people that come into our neighborhoods to gentrify. Okay, coming into our neighborhoods to try to live where we live, to try to fuck it up, to try to change the voting area, to try to these horrible human beings are living in New York City, and they literally watched a lady get set on fucking fire. And nobody thought to take off any one of our big ass coats and throw it on a woman. Stop, drop, and roll. I learned that in school. Every person who's from stop, drop, and fucking roll. The Bronx is on fire. Too much for a New Yorker to know not to do that. Okay? I need to be clear. When they be talking about, oh, when they like, look at the people just standing around. That ain't New Yorkers. Those are fucking migrants too. Middle America migrants that don't give a fuck about nobody or nothing. Okay? So they took out their phones and recorded a woman being burnt to death. Instead of pressing one of the buttons they have in the phone in the train station to call somebody. Instead of picking up their phone, because phones still work underground. If I know some places it don't. It do here. Calling somebody, throwing a coat over the lady, throwing your bottled water on the lady, something. The first reaction was nothing. Let's read. And you know what's so crazy? I got into a whole argument with a fucking, I'm gonna call him a migrant, the other day. Not even an argument, just like, but like, you know what? Let's just read this shit. So this is my Gork. New York City subway horror. Man charged in fatal arson attack. Sebastian Zapata Kali, whatever, a 33-year-old man has been charged with the N-word and arson after he allegedly set a woman on fire on the F train platform in Brooklyn. The F train platform. That's why I kind of told you where the F train go. Okay? The F train, yeah, we are a city of migrants for the most of immigrants, right? We are melting pot. That F train, Hispanic, Asian, you get on the F train, even in Hispanic, Asian, and them Russians in them when you go a little further down. That's who is on that train. I just need to know. Yeah, there are black people who live in that area, and you might see one or two of them. When I'm on the F train, and especially in Brooklyn, I'm kind of me and maybe one or two other people are kind of the only people on the fucking train. Okay. I just want to be clear about the dynamics of the air train of the and the demographics of the F train. Okay. The comrade, shut the fuck up. These bitches always got something to say. And I'm noticing all these people really and truly got everything to say. Don't live in New York. And the people who were watching are their fucking sisters, cousins, or whatever that came here from middle of fucking America to go to school or do whatever the fuck they do, and were watching this shit. Why did nobody help her? Fatal subway burning exposed New York City's sad disconnect to humanity. No, that's not New York City's sad disconnect to humanity. It's the same people in this planet who have no connection and no fucking decency. Okay? Those are the same people who stood there and acted like, oh my God, I don't know what happened. These are the same people. Ain't nobody who look like me, you, or anybody who normally frequents this channel were on the goddamn F train just watching somebody burn to death. This is the F around in the worst way possible. Don't put us in it. Keep our names out of it. Shit, keep New Yorkers of all whatever out of this. Because this is foreigner on foreigner crime. Even when we talking about the people who watching, Ukrainians, Russians who came over here that live over there. When you see the white people, that's who they are. You know, some middle America motherfucker who too really too afraid of the blacks to try to gentrify over here, and they go live over there. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, nobody has identified the woman. The woman was probably, again, like I said, she's probably not from here as well. Was probably Asian. I'm gonna be honest, because I would think even if she was Hispanic, they probably would have had some sort of record, you know, because of all the migrants coming up from, you know, but she's probably Asian. I don't know. Something in me just tells me she's probably Asian. Because anytime I see people just knocked out on a train, it'd be, you know, it'd be on a on an F train, it'd be Asians. Okay. Again, I'm not saying I don't want nobody to be on fire, but I just need to be clear. Hold on. They got a picture of this man just watching the fire. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. It's crazy. But you know, this is what they want to do. This is our trains, you know, this is one design. Yeah, he's just standing there watching the fire after he set someone on fucking fire. In March, I took action to make our subways safer for the millions of people who take them. Since the point of National Guard to support safety and adding cameras to all subway cars, crime is down and ridership is going up. We don't want to ride your fucking trains. Who's riding the trains? The migrants? Because ain't nobody else really want to ride your trains. And not even because of, you know, let me shut the fuck up. So this is him. Okay. He must have needed to get, it must have been cold and he want to be locked. He want to be in jail to keep warm or some shit. I don't know. I don't know why they have Kathy Hochul, who is our governor. We just need to revamp the entire New York City. I'm fucking over all of these people. Okay. I'm over, matter of fact, that's a lie. Hochul might be fucking better than Eric Adams at this point. I'm tired of everybody playing these games. Did y'all hear about what CNN? Y'all know I stopped watching CNN, but I'm gonna start again watching the regular news. I'm gonna start again watching the regular news, and hopefully also, you know, because there's been a lot of shit going on. That Matt Gaetz information came out. I really wasn't looking into it, but you know, I'm like, okay, I might want to look into it. Might get a nice little key out this bitch, right? It's just insane. You know, I heard that y'all president, that y'all soon to be president, wants to go to war with Canada, Mexico, and he wants to try to go to war with Panama, where my people are from. Okay, that's how, you know, if you don't know, he don't want migrants, but he wants to try to. Oh man, you know why so many Panamanian Americans are up here for generations, for centuries, for generations, since like since they started building the canal back in 1908, I believe. Why? Because if you work the canal, that's a part of the shit. This is the same motherfucker that don't want Hispanics or whatever to come into this country. But case in point, if your dad, granddad, mom, however, worked on the damn Panama Canal, like mine did, right? Because most of them came over here or came to Panama to work the canal, right? From America, Caribbean, all over the place. Cool. I mean, North America. Cool. You got to come here. It was kind of like how the Cubans, but not as good as the Cubans, get to just come and do whatever and they get on public. No, we just get to come here. You know, we were still black, but we get to send our kids here, right? That's what it was. If you worked on a canal, you get to send your kids to America for a better life and a better education or whatever. Nonetheless, I thought y'all was complaining about gas prices and prices of groceries, and Trump was gonna help y'all with that, and y'all were tired of war. Y'all were tired of wars that was happening across the fucking world. And this motherfucker is saying he wants to go to war with the people surrounding us, so we could be in the same situation as Israel, I guess. We want to go to war all on our lonesome over here, right? And we want to beef with Canada. We want to beef with Mexico and every other Central American, South American fucking country. Because if you think you're coming for the Panama Canal without a fucking go down with everybody in Central and South America, this is not just he gonna come and it's beef with him in Panama. That's not how that's gonna go. That's not how that's gonna go. With all the Cubans and Nicaraguans and fucking Argentinians and the Belizeans and the motherfuckers from Brazil. He want to start a war with everybody we surrounded by. Okay. If y'all like it, I love it. You know, it's real easy. You want to die? I get it. You know? I find it interesting, but you know, funny though. TI Trap House Museum. Oh, okay. All right. Hello, y'all. I'm going to jump into some of these comments because, like I said, it's been a long week, and I wanted to come in, and talk about a lot of this shit that's been happening. It's all over the place. The Gaetz guy. Now, I told y'all I am not reading any more court documents until 2025. So I did not read the court documents. But what is the summary of what's going on is recent social media discussions has emerged concerning allegations against U.S. Rep. Matt Gaetz, particularly focusing on his supposed failure to disclose drug use when purchasing firearms. Wasn't y'all just going ape? Not us, but wasn't they just going ape shit for like 8 years to Hunter Biden over a gun, over him saying he wasn't on drugs on a gun application? Hunter Biden ain't even out here R-wording and, you know, doing all this shit, little girls and shit. Hunter Biden just was like high and filled out a shit high and forgot that he was high. Let's see how they let this motherfucker go with it. Particularly focusing on his supposed failure to disclose drug use when purchasing firearms. While these allegations are under scrutiny by some, there is no current confirmation or conviction regarding these claims. What? Additionally, there is no mention of ongoing investigation by the House Ethics Committee into the other behaviors of Gaetz. But no definitive legal outcome have been reported. So this is so retarded because honestly, he's a perv and he was like got caught like trafficking girls and shit. Like everybody talk about, like they say he's like one of them. He's like one of them nasty men. He's the only person I think that they said they had a human trafficking law they tried to enact, and he's the only person, period. Not just the only person, Democrat or Republican, that voted no on the trafficking thing. But we caught up on him being a crackhead and not letting the gun people know he's a crackhead. I guess what they gonna say? Lock him up? Are they gonna do that like they did to Hunt? I can't. Because it's just so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. From anyone caught trafficking minors, will we have the death penalty immediately? That's what Trump said. Please. We know this is crazy. This is crazy. The whole shit is crazy, but what's this? I don't want to talk about him. Everybody is just so scared. That's how you know they ain't shit. Bunch of pussies. CNN out here talking about what the fuck does CNN do? I'm about to show y'all. Bunch of pussies. Bunch of weaklings. And these are the people. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for us as humans. Look at this shit. I'm about to show y'all. These are the people who think they're better than us. Jesus Christ. It said the president-elect has suggested a territorial extension. And what the fuck is a territorial extension? Territorial extension. What is that? What is that? Is that what is that? You want to try to take Canada and Mexico and stop? If you take Greenland, so he could Greenland and Antarctica are places that the world have agreed to not fuck with. The world, because we got to leave something untouched and but no, Trump wants to get into Greenland so he can dig in the ground, because the Africans are like, no mas. We tired of you. Okay. So because the Africans are like, get somebody else to do it. Come dig up somebody else's shit. Y'all gonna pay us what you owe us. What the fuck? Now they want to go bust up Greenland so Musk can get some shit to make some phones, or Microsoft can get some shit to make some fucking phones. Because, let's destroy the earth to make a fucking iPhone. Panama, Greenland, Canada. If he's serious, it would rival the Louisiana Purchase. This is CNN. I'm not discussing why, but you see why I won't? You see why I can't? I'm not discussing why they do this. We know why. Because they bitches. We know why. Because they don't care about nothing for themselves. We know why. Because certain people on this planet, okay, certain people on this planet have been destructive to this fucking planet ever since they crawled out of fucking cave. Certain people on this planet will burn it to the fucking ground. And we know this. We watch them vote against their own best interests in hopes that the 2 Black people that might live in their town don't get any benefits. We've watched it happen. I don't know why. I don't care whether it's the white supremacy of it all, the whiteness of it all. I don't care. Motherfuckers don't have no soul, so they can't comprehend decency. I don't know the answer. I'm Black. But I know that you can miss me with it. I know we know it's wrong. That's why I always talk about, like, I don't need a religion to tell me anything, to tell me what is bad, what's not okay. You shouldn't need a religion or whatever to tell you not to be a bad person, right? To care about other human beings, right? That it, you don't, caring about yourself is great, but like caring about the world, that's kind of dope too. Caring about other people you don't even fucking know, hoping that some kid that I don't know in Alabama get to fucking eat this week since they out of school and their parents ain't got no money, but the state gonna fuck them every time. I care about that because we're human, we're decent human beings. But everybody, I keep saying it and they keep proving it, certain people aren't. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. I just, I turned around. I didn't see Crumb before. When you see some shit, you're like, oh wait, my bad. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Okay. I didn't even think about that until I picked it up. It was halfway over here to fucking dust. Anyway, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna drop the link. I've been saying this for a while, and I just like it is what it is. These people aren't human beings. Just like, and I say this just by, and I use that example on that train. On that train, there was a lot of white people on that train. I don't have to know that to know that. That's why I'm kind of over trying to, like, there's no such thing as proving our black ass humanity no more. That was the gag. That was the gag for decades. That was the gag. People really trying to prove their humanity to a bunch of people who have no humanity is crazy. That is the gag. Anyway, I dropped the link. Again, thank you for the donation. All donations are thoroughly appreciated, whether they're Cash Apps, Super Chats, all that stuff. Thank y'all so much, so much. My mommy watching from Panama, she just sent me a video of the screen, of this screen. Thank you. Hey Ma, how you doing? Hey Bliss, how are you? How are you? Hey Kai. I dropped the link in case I think I dropped the link. Let me try again. I might not have. I don't know what y'all want me to say. Y'all know I'm 2 seconds away from, I don't even know. Because I'm doing it anyway. I'm tired of people. I'm so tired of other people being horrible humans. I think it was that, what's his name? Fetterman. He's a fucking douche too. He was like, oh, Trump's, he's a Democrat, right? They're even like, these people are horrible human beings. Like Trump America, Trump represents America. No, Trump represents the worst part of America. Trump represents white America. I give you that. Trump represents the black hating white America, that the stupid white Americans in this country. That's who Trump represents. That's who he represents. And I get it, because majority of them are stupid. Majority of middle America are a bunch of people who can't read. Critical thinking on mute. And they get so angry at y'all black asses that Kamala Harris, when so she's stupid. Anybody, bitch. How is that offensive when an idiot calls you stupid? She's stupid. Got you. From a bunch of middle America motherfuckers who don't even know that they voting against their own fucking rights. Bitches live in fucking food deserts, doctor deserts. Motherfuckers gotta drive fucking hours to go deliver a baby, because they did it to themselves. Bunch of fucking idiots. That's all I got for you. What do you want me to say? Bunch of fucking foo-foo them. Bunch of idiots. I ain't got nothing to say. Let me stop sharing this and go back into the comments. Okay. I don't really care about. I don't know why. There's somebody quoting Planned Parenthood lady in the comments, and I don't know why. This is what I be talking about. They're dumb. And the gag is that they really think, and I comprehend why a lot of them be so fucking angry, because they really think that everybody is as dumb as them. And when they come across even the average black person who, even the Pookies and the fucking Ray Rays, a lot of the times run circles around these hoes. I get it. I would be pissed off too if I was raised to think I'm so fucking special and like these people who are opposite of every color or whatever are just fucking better than me. I would be mad in that. I would be, because like, damn, but you need to be angry at them white people who raised you to be so stupid. Hey, Naughty, how are you? How are you? Okay, to see what problems he can start with everyone. Yeah, like, whatever. I just like, okay, you want to fight? She said, Trigger said Hunter Biden is not an elected official. That too. Gaetz was very close to be appointed as Attorney General by way of Donald Duck. Yeah. Because again, and I've said this previously, and I'll say this before, I said this last week, never in the kingdoms of all kingdoms, I'm going to say kingdom, because I need to be clear where I'm going with this. I've said it. I'm gonna keep repeating this until people get it. Never in the kingdoms of all kingdoms on this beautiful planet where the earthlings live, bitch. I don't know. Have we ever had a head of the kingdom, whether it's a president, a king, a prince, a shah, a governor, whatever, bitch. Ever in the kingdoms of kingdoms, have we ever had such atrocity all the way going down to the top, from the top bottom? Now, yes, we've had stupid kings. We've had inbred kings in the kingdoms of kingdoms on this planet, okay? We've had people who couldn't get out of bed and were like, because mutations, hundreds of years of mutations, that's what happened to you, right? Half of Europe. Child kings, when people died and the prince was 4, whatever. Regardless of how good that king was or how stupid that king was, in not adequate to do the role, any of that, there was always the people around the king, the head of the kingdom, that knew what the fuck they were doing. That when the king or the prince or the pharaoh or the Caesar was doing dumb shit, they was behind the scenes cleaning it up, wiping it down, making sure shits was still running all over the place, right? Now, even in the first presidency of the Duck, it was insane. But there were those people that were placed, that managed the insanity for as much as, for as long as they could, whatever job, for as long as they could. They managed this. Some of them were able to ride it all the way through. And by the end was like, Lord Jesus, let me tell y'all what the fuck was averted. Now the kingdom, the head kingdom of the kingdoms, right now, is going to be run by an idiot. And everybody and placing idiots in all of the fucking Senate seats, and I'm gonna say Senate, not specifically Senate, but if you think empires, right? Of all of the empires holding or or Senate seats, or people in power that can like actually do things, he's placing a bunch of illiterate people, retards, who he was attempting to put a news anchor at the head of the Department of Defense. And the answer was because the motherfucker was in the army for a little while years ago. That's what we're getting. That's what it is. The kingdoms are falling. And it would be by greedy white men. So what you want us to do about it? Calling her stupid through no front teeth. Insanity. But again, we know what it is. It's not insanity. They're insane. And again, like I said, it's like not arguing a point. I know you're stupid. We know you're stupid. Ain't gonna gaslight us. That's what I say. I'm not arguing about it. I'm not, like, enjoy it. Burn it all to the fucking ground. Fuck up Greenland. Go have at it. Pop off with Panama and watch all the world. Y'all don't even understand. Well, I hope y'all got enough common sense. You think there's a reason that they gave all of them black people access, the children access to come up here because it was such an easy fucking job to do? Without that shit, I know people like to say you could fly it. You're stupid. Sorry. We okay. I'm Panamanian, number one. So maybe I know a little bit. Plus, I have a degree in international trade. So maybe I know a little bit more. Okay. You can't fly things over from New York to or wherever the fuck from one place to another. You know how long it took to transport items? And again, that's not even for this country. The canal be taking in things from all over the world. Because if you don't, you'd have to go through parts in the South Pole. Motherfuckers don't really survive. That's how we were able to create, trade and have a meeting and different things. What the fuck do they? And you think, and the fact that he thinks the world, every other country on the planet, not only stupid Americans, because at this point, them bitches are stupid. I know we are a sect. We are only the 92. We are a sect. We are small percentages of them people. These stupid Americans who ain't got the common sense God gave them. And vote against everything that could ever help them and vote for the destruction of everything because my whiteness. Oh. It's fucking bananas. If they think the world is going to allow them to do anything to the fucking canal, it's bananas. The planet can't run without are you dumb? Talk about make America be great again. Bitch, this was before. This is like I'm just so taken aback. I'm taken aback. I'm taken aback by the insanity, by the stupidity. I comprehend that, maybe I do know a little bit more because hold on, y'all. Sorry. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. teenage problems. Anyway, I get what you mean. I fight for people to have like livable wages, and people assume I make minimum because of it. Yeah, that's crazy. Like people, because those are horrible human beings. We just gotta call a spade a spade. The horrible human beings. Because if it don't affect you personally, hold on. It's crazy. Hey, okay, sorry, y'all. Go ahead. They can't hear you. What? All right, they might have heard that. All right, she just wanted to say hi. Anyway, I get what you mean. I fight for people to live, have livable wages, and people assume I make minimum wage because of it. I'm just a good person and feel like everyone deserves to live good. I don't even think that makes us good people. I honestly don't even, at this point, I don't even think that shit makes us good people. They're just a decent human being. That's not even good people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what? Because I want other people to like not be fucked up and homeless and shit and be okay. Like that's the bare fucking minimum. The fact is that these people don't even have, it's not even that we're good people, it's that they are horrible people. We're just decent human beings at that point. I don't, it's like that should be normal shit. But like some people crawled up out of some caves a couple hundred years ago and changed the dynamic because they don't. They just don't. I said what I said. Calling her stupid, dude. Yeah, Yes, Merry Christmas Eve, y'all. I've been all over the place. I've been last minute it. So thank y'all so much. Is here. Trigger says, I was reading a study that said Gen Z 1 in 7, even college grads aren't being hired. So unemployment is definitely going to spike when he's in office. Yeah. 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 That's the point of the country. That's what and again, we've been enraged for years. I've been enraged because like treason, you know what I'm saying? That's why I can't no more. Like enraged for years. And like this is what they wanted. Okay. Okay. They tricked the system. Got it. So let them be tricked. Let it all burn to the fucking ground at this point. We can't control it. All we can do is fucking survive. We can't control it. These fucking they savages. They don't give a fuck about nothing. They don't even give a fuck about themselves. When people don't give a fuck about themselves, what do you think we gonna do to try to teach, tell them they should be decent human beings? They're not even decent human beings to themselves and their own children. Okay, decent human beings. The best thing that can happen is just we need the Black Plague to come back or some shit. I don't know. I blame us because when it was an option, and the plagues were plaguing their ass and hitting them and hitting them and hitting them, that was God saying, mm-mm. But I blame my black ass. Why? We went over there trying to be what? Decent people. Teaching these hoes how to bathe. And they reverting back. They going back to not bathing, which is great because revert back. They trying to get rid of the polio vaccine, y'all. The fucking polio vaccine. They want to get rid of the polio vaccine, and they have the weakest bodies. The sun wants to kill them. If they're so stupid that they will, that they're gonna vote for their own deaths, go have at it. Have at it. Whether it's polio, a couple of us might die, but we got that strong DNA. Stop watering it down. Y'all gonna learn today. Stop watering that DNA down. Okay? They out here telling y'all, the little white girls, they telling y'all, yeah, I'm trying to get my children's DNA to be stronger. They know, they're aware. They're gonna fuck up they're gonna take down emergency weather services. Go ahead. Go ahead. Knock them all out. Cool. Just like what happened in the the mountains, where they were sliding off they were sliding off into the ocean. Let them fucking keep sliding. It's not a problem. That's what they want. Let them have it. They want to get rid of the ozone layer. They want to do everything to get rid of the ozone layer. They want to fuck up Greenland and everything. They want to fuck it up. Who the first people who gonna be taken out of here when the ozone layer is broken? It won't be our black asses. Have at it. I'm tired. Have at it. Let them have at it. I hope they enjoy it. I hope they burn. I hope they get everything. I hope they get polio. I hope all these, I don't vaccine my kids, bitch, because everyone else does. And then your little fucking disgusting child who you don't vaccine turn around and infect some baby who hasn't got their vaccinations. But take it away. Let's watch them drop dead. Because remember, in the good old days when they wanted to make America great again, before all the vaccinations, before all of this, these motherfuckers babies was dropping fucking they have 5, they end up with 1, maybe 2. Not our black asses. Our grandmas and grandpas and them, there's about 8 of them. Yeah, 1 or 2 might have passed. Even in the hell of slavery, 1 or 2 might have passed. Them, majority of them, out of here. This is their history. They want to make it great again. Let's make it great again. Let me finish up these comments. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me. Fucking dog. Follow me on my social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. Okay, hold on. Oh. Hush. I cannot. Yeah, sorry guys. Oh. She said, tell Luigi. I'm not reading the rest of that. You ain't gonna get me in trouble, girl. The scientists have opened up so many countless portals. The CERN and the Vatican are doing something very sinister. Listen, they can do all of that shit. Like I always say, it's not gonna go the way they think it is. We know that. It never goes the way you plan it. Okay? Never goes the way you plan it. Okay? They can plan all the shit, but the real world shit is gonna fuck them up every time. The reality of people are going to fuck them up every time. The not taken into consideration, like I've spoken about before, that the enemy or whatever, not taking in consideration their humanity fucks nations, kingdoms every time, thousands of years. Not seeing your opponent as human beings, with sense and thought processes and whatever, fucks you every fucking time. So I hope they go at it. I hope they enjoy it. And we need to be more mindful and stop sharing our secrets and stay tight-lipped. Yeah. Fuck them. Everywhere. Everywhere. The Black South, before segregation, all of that shit. There were one or two. When you hear about, oh, they're not talking about us. When they couldn't keep their kids alive. When they birthed 10 and only 2 survived to adulthood. That wasn't us. Now with grandma and 85 fucking aunts and uncles we all fucking got from back then. That wasn't us. Let them have it. Our grandmothers were organic before it became profitable. We were strong because of. No, we're strong. This is what this is it. This is it. I don't know what's up. No. What are you talking about? Because I can't. It makes me, when people come on here and they say weird shit like that, I ain't gonna hold you. It makes me think that you're not Black because you're not listening, or you read a book and you be like, yeah, because they're vitamins, or you listen to dumbasses speak. I ain't say shit about no vitamins. I ain't say shit about no organic. We all eating shit. I ain't say shit about none of that. I said we are the strongest people on this fucking planet, inside and out, and they are the weakest people on this planet, inside and out. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. It ain't got nothing to do with what grandma was eating. Because them motherfuckers who was losing 5 babies back to back, they was eating that shit too. They was eating better. It's just the D, N, and the A. It's the D, the N, and the fucking A. And everybody, even down to the fucking Asians, have superior DNA. Then, every fucking body. Every fucking body. These motherfuckers can't be outside too long. They might die. The sun will kill them. She said Elon mom told the working class, don't enjoy life, just have kids. White people are scared of the down birth, like I'm Black. And yes, we are very resilient. Okay. Yeah, I heard about Elon mom. Those are South Africans. South African white people don't like American white people. I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. Half of these niggas half of them white people in America that got all this shit to say ain't leave their state in their life, let alone this country. I've been there. White South Africans don't fuck with white Americans. Oh, they hate them. You are beneath their feet. Garbage. But they think Musk That's why I said when they vote against themselves, when they vote to burn history books, learn from the Bible, because real history isn't in the Bible. Only a little bit of that shit is they try to put a little bit of that shit in the Bible, but real history is not in the Bible. Everybody else know real history. They don't fuck. That's why it's so like they don't fuck with you, the Russians, the Asians, and this ain't no new shit. This ain't no oh, cause niggas is woke. Whatever the fuck they tried to turn that phrase into. This has been 1,000 years, more than 1,000 years. These bitches been beefing before BC. Since BC. But you want to think that if Trump would have lost, you would have went over to Russia? Or that Putin is gonna, with open arms, I'm gonna say this because I know my history. The last people on Putin's list is Black Americans. When Putin do what he doing, if Putin do what he do, Putin, you know how they say, oh, because they're gonna. I don't think Putin gonna hit New York. Too many immigrants in New York. I don't think Putin's gonna hit the coast. I don't think China or any other countries are gonna hit the coast. Why would they do that? The Asians got their immigrants all up and down the West Coast. They over here too, but why would they do that? You know where they gonna hit? Right in the fucking center. The same people that think, well, Putin ain't that bad because apparently maybe they didn't go to class. When I was a kid, when there was a Cold War, I had to go underneath my desk in the 1st and 2nd grade. I remember that shit. Because I remember thinking, we're going to die. Like, this desk ain't going to save me from whatever the fuck the Russians going to send over here. But the gag is, like, if they want to give it to the Russians, let them give the country to the Russians. The Russians going to fuck around and enslave their white asses. The Russians been trying to fucking get rid of fucking the Western whites for thousands of years. So if they too stupid to know their history and be like, yeah, what's wrong with? Because they see white Americans are so dumb because all they see is whiteness. Your Russian whiteness ain't your whiteness. They don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with your ancestors. They don't fuck with your ancestors' ancestors. Russia been trying to fucking try to gun y'all motherfuckers back into the caves ever since y'all came out. I said what I said. Thank you. I just got it washed and stuff. It was getting really freaking greasy. Okay. Side note, don't put grease in your waves. I didn't know. All right. Please don't forget to like this video, y'all. Like it now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi on all platforms. Please don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And also, do not forget, you can always do what? Excuse me. Donate to the channel. Okay. Cash App, Super Chat, PayPal. If you enjoy the content, donate to the channels, girls. I appreciate you. She basically said, y'all just need to make my son richer. She said, that's Utah for sure. People who move out always go back. Yo, that's the middle Americas who move here for school or whatever with their weird ass ways, try to change our electoral districts, and then they move back to fucking Utah, Montana out this bitch. Just like they sent them here. They probably do. Hear me like, please. They do. Um, the Bible is filled with so many countless lies. Well, yeah. It's been whitewashed, plagiarized. I just been doing some research, and I honestly believe that the true creator God is feminine XXY. I think God is a woman. I don't believe in religion. I believe in God, of course. I don't believe in religion. I believe, again, religions are whitewashed, anti-female, anti-whatever. Like, God wouldn't. Why the fuck would God be a man? I don't think God is a sex, but the first, we know, regardless of your Bible, that the first were women, and we were able to, a sexual able to conceive our own children without no man. Okay, we know that. So for thousands of years, it was just women. Why would God be a man? They made mutated, dumbed down versions of us, men, to carry heavy things. And somehow we let them run shit. I don't know why. But we coming up out of it. So I'm cool. I'm cool. She said, I remember the Cold War. I do. I remember that shit. A lot of these people are stupid. Yeah. They really think that. That ain't gonna help you, my nigga. When you go over there. That ain't it, baby. That ain't it. They don't give a fuck about nothing. They will transform you like the Transformer. They will mute up for you. But go with God. Each person has to come through the womb and wear the nurturer's care trait. Yes, everybody, please say they don't like America. It's when yeah. Like they can't. And like I said, the delusion, and them not even being, they can't, them not being able to see outside of themselves. It's been working for about 200 and some years, okay? But that delusion and not being able to see outside of themselves, baby, it's a shame and a disgrace. Because they too dumb to see it coming. They too dumb to see any of this shit coming. They too blinded by the whiteness of it all to see any of it coming. And I love it for them. Hey, Bree. Reproduction without man, we're hybrids. Yeah. Lucy and yeah. I went and saw Lucy too. I told y'all I went to South Africa. That's why, bitch. I wanted to go see Lucy. Damn right. Mm-hmm. All us from us. All us from us. Even now, when children are born, that's why they don't want to teach them science, because they want them to be stupid. It's all right. It's better for our kids who live in the outer states of the country. You know, the DNA, the baby is a girl until that mutation is introduced. Until that mutation is introduced, the baby is automatically a girl. I wonder why they don't like black women. We're kind of the end all be all. We're kind of the first, and we'll probably be here. I've always thought this. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I don't care. I don't think I don't think Earth could survive without black people. I just think it's something in us, and that's why they can't. And I think they know that. I don't think they can. I don't think it can. Like the world, the solar system, everything. Do y'all know that space suits are made out of melanin? You know that? It's true. It's very true. Y'all seen the little space lady that's been stuck on the thing? Her and the dude, they've been up there for 6 months because they're really, in my opinion, they trying to test how long they can be up there. You see the white people aging like dirt in the sky. Makes you wonder. I'm a dick. I gotta say it. If you need a melanin spacesuit, just makes you wonder. Made out of melanin, just to survive being outside of our atmosphere. Think about that. To survive being outside of our atmosphere and being just around the earth, okay? And they ain't even going nowhere. You need a spacesuit that's made out of melanin. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all get where I'm going with this. Y'all get where I'm going with this. Come on now. But again, even their space exploration will fail. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Half of the space industry should be full of black astronauts. If motherfuckers weren't so, if the spacesuits have to be made from melanin, y'all get what I'm putting out here? Let them fail. Let them burn it all to the ground. This country might be burnt to the ground. It's all right. We'll survive. We will be here. We were here in the beginning. We will be here in the end. And that's just what it is. Aging like dirt in the sky. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. I was like, it's been 6 months. Boom. Now you ain't think to put the most African is African bitch up there. What? Man, it is what? But no, because you can't do that. Because then you would have to acknowledge they even put a dark Indian trying. I'm on the. Because then you'd have to be like, yeah, well, why is half of the astronauts black? 80% of them. Then you'd have to answer that question. The same question you have to ask why Geico changed their commercials back in around 2010, 2000, I don't remember, from the fucking cavemen to the gecko. It's the same questions, okay, that you would have to ask, but they ain't gonna answer it, okay? They ain't gonna answer it. They're gonna pull a Trump and be like, I don't know. They not gonna answer it. Hey, Mahogany. Hey, all of y'all. She said, I absolutely appreciate you being so transparent and forthcoming. Thank you. She said, my parents taught me exactly that. If we black women and men decided to perform a mass exodus, they will follow because they would suffer otherwise. I truly believe that. I've always believed that. It's something about it, about the hate, but then like let's not pretend like they ain't wipe out the Native Americans. Like before we knew, I don't know. There's a million shits under the Vatican that we don't know about, but I have always believed there is something about they cannot. Because if they could, they would have. If they could have, they would have. Because they aren't decent humanoids. I'm going to say humanoids from now on. They aren't decent humanoids. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be out of here though. I appreciate. I wanted to come in because I ain't been here for like 2 days. I've been running around like a chicken head cut off. Okay, I know that was not in order, but you get it. And I wanted to come really fast today because tomorrow is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna start prepping dinner in a few. And, you know, I just came back from getting this hair wash because it was greasy, y'all. It was a greasy child. When I tell you it was greasy. Yes, I was going to say not my fault, but it was 100% my fault because I was really in here like the first 2 weeks. Because y'all know I don't normally get a weave. I was in here. I'll be transparent. Okay, I'll be transparent. I was in here with the Dax. I was in here going and dig and going like this, trying because it was itching. It was tight. The braids were tight as fuck because, you know, I like my hair tight, but god damn it, you know, the braids were tight and I was, you know, my scalp was felt like, oh shit, this shit is tight. My hair was feeling dry. So I was literally greasing myself up like a fucking, I don't know what. The lady had, it was about 3-4 washes today just to get that fucking grease out my hair, and I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. Okay, all right. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all for coming. It sounds like something just dropped in my room, so I got to go before I kill a teenager. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing Christmas. Okay, I'm gonna try to come up here tomorrow. Maybe not on here. I maybe just grab my phone and do a live or whatever. But I already started cooking. Mahogany said she started cooking. I'm prepping my breakfast. Listen, I ain't cooking shit. Well, I'm cooking, but I'm not. My neighbor's cooking. Y'all know my neighbor. She always cooks, and she invited me to Christmas. And I decided to give her if you are part of the membership, you already know what was discussed. So I decided to give it to her. I got it wrapped up. She already told me. I just saw her on my way back upstairs when I went downstairs because I had to get a roll up. We grown. I had to get a roll up. And I forgot it all day. So I had to go back downstairs. And I saw her. She was coming in with her little push cart, okay, with more shit. And then she was like, oh, girl, you should see all the pies. She started talking about, girl, you should see all the pies. I said, ma'am, I see them all. Because she gonna give me a pie, at least a pie. She gonna give me a pie. She gonna give my daughter a pie, and she cook it. And she's that, you know, old Southern lady cooking. Okay, she ain't gonna give me no chitlins, even though I'm not eating chitlins, but she cooking. So I'm making, just to wrap this up, I'm making jerk chicken for the house, rice and peas. You hear this greasy? And I'm making some lasagna. And pasta noodles. Look what the fuck I found. This is not a sponsored ad. I normally use the, what is it? The rotami, whatever. Look at these fucking noodles, y'all. Look how long they are. And I got this from the freaking supermarket. Normally I would have to order something like this on Amazon Fresh, but I literally went out there to get the regular ones and I saw that and I was like, oh, bitch. So I'm only making kind of like 3 things tomorrow. Ziti, rice, jerk chicken. And my neighbor is making everything else. She's making hams and turkeys and fucking everything. Collard greens, fried chicken, fish. The lady gonna cook and she gonna send me home after we eat. She gonna come and get a container and send home a pan of fucking food. Send next door. Because it's just next door. A pan of fucking food for me and my daughter. And her daughter gonna give me coquito. She gonna make it. She probably making it, and she gonna have a whole separate container just for me, not for just for me. Cause my neighbor fucks with me, okay? Cause my neighbor fucks with me, just for me, okay? So the real question is, who gonna get me a gift? That's my daughter. Don't mind her. The real question is, oh, did I show y'all the gifts? Hold on. Let me. Oh, there's more gifts. Ooh, apparently, maybe I might get. Let me move this stuff so y'all can see it real fast. How do I move this again? Hold on. Banner. I don't think y'all
You
can.
have to go to backgrounds.
I have to go to backgrounds. Oh,
Wait, no, not backgrounds. My bad.
hold on. I'm just trying to get rid. Just give me 1 second, y'all. We're gonna get out of here. I just want to show y'all the okay that, and then I gotta get rid of the names. Stop edit name headlines. Okay, I'm gonna move it. All right, I'm gonna move this so y'all can see the tree. Safe. Oh hell, it's gonna force me to put something there. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all the damn tree. No, it's a way for me to. I'm arguing with my daughter. Don't mind us. It's a way for us to move this. Whatever, y'all. I don't want to be fucking with. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture. I let the other the members only see the picture of the tree when I put it together. But since it's the day before Christmas, I'm about to take a picture of what the tree area looked like, and I'm gonna put that for everybody. Okay, so in the next couple of minutes, I will be posting a picture. All right. Thank you. Shout out again to T. Thomas for donating a Christmas donation. It was thoroughly appreciated, really and truly. Okay, I've been spending a lot of fucking money. So thank y'all so much. Y'all know how Christmas is. Some horrible shit. Especially to a parent, some horrible shit. Okay. I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden because there's no other way to live it. Merry Christmas, everyone.